Hey, it's Clay. Welcome to another League of Legends video. This is going to be a short kind of tips and tricks video, speaking mostly about AD carry. And I'm not actually sure exactly what this technique is called. It's a fairly basic and straightforward one, but it's one that a lot of lower level players just simply do not do. And it is something that can really help your gameplay, but it's the idea of kiting or orb walking, attack moving. I've heard it called all sorts of different things, but the basic idea is that you are not allowing yourself... so basically the worst thing that you can do is if you're trying to attack someone is to just stand here and auto-attack them. Standing and auto-attacking is almost never the correct choice. It's always better to be auto-attacking, moving, auto-attacking, moving, auto-attacking, moving. You always want to interspace movements in between your auto attacks, and so I'll try to display that here once these minions and bots spawn, but it really is something that can make a huge difference in team fighting. If you're getting ganked, if you're trying to gank your opponent, you always want to try to be moving in between your auto attacks. And it's something that you, one of the big things too is you really need to gauge your attack speed, especially as you buy more attack speed items. You obviously will be auto-attacking sooner, so then the distance of time between is shortened. So let's say, for example, that I want to auto-attack this creep right here. Instead of just standing here and auto-attacking it, you can see there's like a pause. You know, there's a little pause in between every auto-attack. And so what you want to do instead, like let's say I'm trying to attack Garen. Attack him, move. Attack him, move. Attack him, move. And you can see just how much more damage I was able to get off on him. Instead, if I would have just stood here and auto attacked, I probably just would have gotten one or maybe two auto attacks, and then he would have ran out of range. So let's do this for example. Let's just stand here and auto attack. He's gonna probably come after me. But see, now he's gone. So there's nothing that I can really do. And that didn't really go that well for me because the creeps were attacking me. But let's try this one more time. Let's try this. Oh, he's gonna run away. Come back, Garen. I just want to play with you. Okay, let's try this again. So I'm going to attack him and move. Attack him. That wasn't a very good example. But see, now I'm cutting away. So I'm attacking and running away. I'm attacking, running away. You basically always want to be doing this anytime you can. You know, attacking, moving to get in position for even more hits. But the basic idea is that because you not quite able to get that. So basically, if you just stand still, you are really opening yourself up to, because especially melee champions, they're going to be faster than you, and generally they're going to have higher, damage than you, and more tankiness because obviously you're so frail. The biggest point of playing an AD carry is that you want to be doing damage from safety. You need to be doing damage without taking damage. Because you're so frail that you can't really stand up to, bruisers oftentimes have high base attack damage, or their abilities have high damage ratio, flat damage, not the ratios, but the flat damage on their abilities is relatively high. And so if you're just standing there trading damage with them, they're so tanky that it's going to take you a little while to cut through them. Unless it's kind of this hyper late game situation, it's going to take you a little while to cut through them. But on the flip side, they're going to be able to cut through you because you're so simple. So again, this is just standing here. If I just stand here and auto attack, stand here and auto attack. Oh, now he ran away, and that's the end of it. Wasn't really able to get that much done. But if we try it again, if I auto attack, move, auto attack, move. See, I'm always trying to keep myself in position to do more damage. I was able to get a whole another auto attack and maybe even another Q off there. And it's a very important concept to kind of get a feel for. And if you watch, this is something I actually picked up from watching Wild Turtle stream, is every time he auto attacks anything, he moves in between. And it was just it was one of those things where I was like, why does he do that? He's always moving. And it was kind of annoying because in my mind it kind of felt like, well, if you want to get the maximum DPS out, isn't it better to just stand in position? Oh, I missed the cannon creep. Stand in position and just make sure you're getting your maximum attack speed. Because certainly, if you're moving in between your auto attacks, you're getting a little bit less attack speed because you're not getting that instantaneous, right when your auto attack comes off cooldown, it's going off because you still might be moving. But the thing is that sure, maybe you're losing a little bit of attack speed, but you're keeping yourself in position for a whole nother auto attack or two. And oftentimes that can make the whole difference. You know, if you're getting ganked, or like and a really good situation to use this is like if you're getting ganked, or if the enemy AD carry is going like really ham on your support. Let's say they like get caught out and they get like blitzcrank hooked. The worst thing that you can do is just simply run away. What you want to be doing is attacking, moving, attacking, moving, attacking, moving. And it's another thing too, like especially, I mean, there's just so many uses for this. Like if I'm just trying to poke at Garen, if I just stand here and auto attack him, he's probably just going to run at me. Yep, he's going to get a bunch of damage off on me. I might even die. Oh, Shen's going to ult on me. Thank you, Shen. What a bro. But you can see just how much damage I took right there. But if instead, come on, Garen, come back, Garen. It'll be fun, I promise. But instead, if let's say I go in and I auto-attack him, you see how I'm moving in between? I'm kiting him. He didn't get a single tick of damage off from his E. And all of a sudden, you know, I'm in this really strong position. And I'm doing much better. Oh, I totally just whiffed on my ult right there. No, that was a fail. But anyways, I think you guys get the point. You want to make sure that you're always auto-attacking and then moving. Auto-attacking and then moving. So auto-attack, move. Auto-attack, move. It's such an effective tool, and it is really, really crucial for playing AD carry well. And it's something that I feel like is very, like if you watch like a lot of the LCS AD carries, it's something that they do very almost instinctively because it's so well practiced. It seems like so straightforward and so basic. But I feel like for a lot of newer players, like myself included, it's not a very obvious, you know, it's not necessarily obvious because it's not something that you, I think, are automatically going to do. So if I want to go aggressive on him, you can see I'm kind of cutting myself to the left there to give myself the option to either go aggressive or to fall back. So right here, I'm auto-attacking, running back. Auto-attacking, running back. There we go. Auto-attacking, running back. That was a really good example right there. And it just kind of leaves your opponents in this place where they're taking a lot more damage than they thought. You know, the trade is not going very well for them. Auto-attacking, running away. Auto-attacking, running away. And another little tip about this, too, is I'm not actually right-clicking on Garen. I'm actually A-clicking. So I'm right-clicking to move back, and then I A-click forward. Right-click back, A-click forward. And the reason that you want to A-click is that oftentimes you're doing this kind of at a frantic pace. Your actions per minute are very high. And so there's a chance that you might misclick and you'll accidentally click on the ground instead of the champion. And a lot of times that can like get you straight up killed because it'll get you in position. I'm sorry, out of position. And you'll be running a lot more closer to the enemy team than you really want to. So if you A-click instead and you miss, it's nice because your auto attack will still hit something. Even if it's like a minion or, you know, that's better than getting yourself out of position and possibly putting yourself in harm's way. You know, it's much better to A-click instead of right-click. So right here with this little exchange at Garen, I'm right-clicking the ground to move to the right, but I'm A-clicking on him as I move. And you can just see how, like, he doesn't even, I mean, I realize it's a bot and bots are silly, but, you know, a lot of times people just don't really know what to do because they're thinking like, huh, Ezreal's kind of low, I bet I can jump on him and kill him. But if I kite him, he's never really going to get in range. Like, Ezreal is a fantastic example of this because I also have my Arcane Shift. And if you get Iceborne Gauntlets, this makes it all the more effective. And so it really, really helps your kiting, especially if you're playing champs like Ezreal. Ashe is another really good example. Let's see if I can get this kill. Thank you. Finally landed a good ultimate right there. But especially if you're playing those types of champions, Varus maybe, champs that are, you know, very much reliant on kiting, you really need to make sure that you can do this effectively. It's just a very important skill to have as an AD carry. You always want to be moving. It's kind of the basic. If you're just starting, I would definitely recommend that you kind of get yourself into a rhythm of right-click, A-click, right-click, A-click. So even right here when I'm standing and auto-attacking the turret, you don't want to be just, that's kind of a bad thing. You want to train yourself to always be moving. And you can see, so like as I'm auto-attacking these creeps, you know, I'm trying to get a feel for, well, this is how long my attack speed is. This is how long it's going to take me. So I'm cutting him backwards now. Now he's backing off. Now I'm going back in. Going to attack him. Going to just kind of kite him into the jungle here. Now Xin Zhao's coming. He wants to go ham on me, I bet. So I'm going to just kite him. Oh, I'm going to use my Arcane Shift to get away because he's kind of scary. You know, it just gives you a lot more options, and it gives you a lot more time to actually get your damage out. You know, because a dead AD carry is not a good AD carry. That's, I think, a pretty universally understood rule of thumb. Oh, he was so close. You want to keep yourself alive. Being alive is so crucial as an AD carry. If you're struggling and you feel like you're dying a lot and you're like, oh my gosh, my team isn't peeling for me, well, perhaps you're not doing a very good job at this A clicking or the orb walking or whatever you want to call it. I would submit to you that doing this can really help. If you get like a Blade of the Ruin King, you play a champ like Ezreal, you don't need any peel. If you get Iceborne Gauntlets on Ezreal, you don't need any peel. If you get a Blade of the Ruin King on Vayne, you certainly do not need peel. Vayne is another really good champ to use this on. She's very short-ranged, but she is very, very good at kiting because she's got her Tumble, she's got her Condemn to keep people away. See, that was a good little trade right there. Even though he jumped on me, I was able to E backwards. There we go, just right-clicking back, A-clicking forward, right-clicking back, A-clicking forward. It's just it's a fairly simple and straightforward concept, but it really makes a big difference. You can see Xin wants to dive on me. I'm just gonna flash away because I don't want to die. I'm out of mana. But anyways, that's kind of the basic concept here that I really wanted to go over, and it's very simple. It's very straightforward, but it's something that can have a very, very big impact on your gameplay. If you are always moving in between your auto attacks, I guarantee you're gonna have more success. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. These little tips and tricks, I think, they're very helpful for newer players. If you have any other thoughts or input on kiting or orb walking or whatever you want to call it, please leave them down in the comment section below for the good people of the viewership to hear them and read them and grow in their knowledge and love of League of Legends. But anyways, I'm going to sign off here, and I probably just quit this game out because they're bots, and I'm not CSing horribly, but not as good as I could have. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and try to work this tip into your AD carry gameplay. I really think that it will help you benefit, and it's definitely something that can... You'll be surprised. It's very simple, but it can have a really big impact on your success and your ability to just stay alive as an AD carry. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, we're going to get one more kill on the Xin Zhao, I bet. So right there, I actually did a poor job of... Oh! No! He got away. Actually, if you could see, if you watch that little series, the first 2 auto attacks I stood still. That was bad, and it actually ultimately ended up costing me the kill. If I would have moved, even just slightly, I'm pretty confident I would have gotten that kill. So oh! These bots are too unpredictable. Oh, he wants blood. There we go. See right there, that was it right there. That was the difference between me getting the kill. If he would have been able to get on top of me, and he certainly would have finished me off, but able to pick up that kill just with some good A clicking. So, now I'm going to die, and that means the end of the video. So hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm going to cut it off here. I'll see you again soon. Bye.